It is a humid morning in Kangari village in Subukia sub-county. On her 2 acres, Nyambura Karanja harvests vegetables for sale, collects manure from a compost pit, checks fermentation of chicken waste, goat and cow dung, and stirs her pesticide made from herbs. Nyambura is among 10,000 farmers in Murang'a, Kiambu, and Nakuru counties keen on tracing their way back to organic farming to grow high-yielding vegetables free of toxins for profit.
Inataka kuambia wama wengine mafuate kilimo hiyo ni mzuri.
She says for the last 1 year, she has been growing her vegetables without synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, and her venture has been increasingly rewarding. The concept has helped cut by half the cost of producing vegetables for her clientele of 100 households in a neighborhood, and this has enabled her diversify into dairy good farming with the money she used to spend on chemicals and fertilizers. Nyambura, who is also a tea farmer, says she used to lose up to 70% of her produce in times of drought compared to 20% now.
Ukitumia hii kwanza watu wanaaminika hapa wakuja kununua hii boga kwa sababu wanasema haitalishi uzima wa mwili, kwa sababu huyu akienda huko sokoni karibu watu wapange laini wakimngojea.
She earned 250 shillings from her toil then, but on a good day, her enterprise rakes in 2,050 a day, and her market is expanding beyond the village. However, the COVID-19 pandemic has taken a toll on her business as she is making 1,000 bob a day.
Sai si mzuri pio soko ni mbaya.
The 60-year-old farmer also sells high-quality manure to neighboring farmers, and the proceeds from her business has enabled her to fend for her grandchildren. John Karanja says his venture into organic agriculture has handed him a lifeline and hopes to expand his manure enterprise into jobs and wealth creation entity to help farmers participate in scaling down poverty, food insecurity, and expand production of safe food for the country.
Nataka kuambia wakulima hawa wengine tufuate hii organic farming. Iko na manufaa sana na imetusaidia sana.
Organic Agriculture Center of Kenya Extension Officer Ndirangu Karaoke says the center is stepping up training programs on competitive organic farming for rural communities in targeted counties in the effort to help participants make sustainable livelihoods, help in the production of healthy food, and conserve the ecosystems, which has been damaged by years of heavy use of chemicals.
We help them work with inputs that will not be detrimental to the soil, their health, and the general environment. In that case, for instance, we normally work with them in improving their animal manure so that it can be a good fertilizer for the soil and the crops.
The organization works with 1,000 smallholder farmers for a year and equips them with skills using wild plants like Mexican marigold and Tithonia diversifolia to make pesticides that are harmless to bees, birds, and earthworms. These help in pollination and are essential to a rich food value chain. Without pollination, food security will face the greatest threat.
We also call upon the government to support smallholder farmers who are practicing organic agriculture in terms of having policies that are supporting organic agriculture and also having budget allocation for organic agriculture.
The initiative, working under the auspices of Participatory Ecological Land Use Management (PELAM), seeks to spur participants into micro-agriculture business to be able to tap into the lucrative organic food markets in Kenya and Europe. PELAM Kenya Advocacy and Communication Officer Mary Irungu says the organization has enlisted 52 farmer training organizations across the country and are reaching out to 2 million smallholder farmers in 42 counties with knowledge about competitive organic agriculture. Dana Rose, K24.